with prices starting from rupees 8,25,000 ex showroom. This is the most affordable Skoda car you can buy in India. This is the Kylaq. Now the Kylaq is the cheapest Skoda car you can buy here in the Indian market. You might be wondering, is the Kylaq a replacement to the Fabia? Well, that is not the case. The Fabia was fabulous back in the day. The Skoda Kylaq is built to a cost. It is built because Skoda wants better sales numbers. They want to attract more buyers, more potential buyers at a lower price point. So, is the Kylaq really an SUV or is it just a hatchback on stilts? In this video, we are going to speak about the exterior design of this product and what are the features that you get on the outside. The Skoda Kylaq is a 5-star rated safe SUV for India, but what do you get on the outside? Let me tell you. Now the Kylaq overall is a well-proportioned SUV. You can say that this is ideally a rival to the likes of the Hyundai Exter, but then because of the pricing, this is also rivaling the likes of the Hyundai Venue, Kia Sonet, and Tata Nexon and the other products that are available. Also, you might consider the Renault Kiger and the Nissan Magnite as a rival to this product. But we all know this is a much better engineered product than the Kiger and the Magnite. So let us start with the front end design. Typical Skoda design language. You have the butterfly grille, but here you will notice you don't have any chrome. This is in all gloss black. Looks very nice and very classy, and it doesn't try to shout out too much to grab attention. On the bonnet, you have the Skoda logo. Looks quite nice and it is a 3D logo. Over here, you will not see any other camera because the Skoda Kylaq doesn't offer you 360-degree camera support. Lower down, you have some air dam sections here, air vent section here, and even over here, you have this design language with nice detailing. Looks good, and over here also, it is a breathable area, so your engine is going to breathe better from here. Lower down, you will notice you have a silver finished skid plate that is not glossy, so that is going to be easy to maintain. It will not show too many scratches, and I am glad that it is not in gloss black because that would have looked scratched very soon. Then you have a healthy dose of black plastic cladding on the bumper as well, because of which the Kylaq tries to pose as an SUV. Then on the bonnet, you will notice you have plenty of cuts and crease lines. They try to add some muscle to the design language, and because of that, the Kylaq tries to say that it is a powerful product. Then you will notice over here you have LED turn indicators. You have a nice smoked effect as well, because of which it contrasts with the paint very well. Then here you have a LED headlamp. This is a projector lamp setup, and you also have a fog lamp integrated over here only. You don't have an additional fog lamp lower down. There are no other aero ducts that you will notice on the front bumper. So in terms of aerodynamics, they have not really tried too hard to make sure that the Skoda Kylaq looks very, very futuristic. So this is how it looks from the front end, and it does look like a vehicle which is rough road ready. But let me tell you, the Skoda Kylaq is a two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive compact SUV only. This is no off-road SUV. But because of the generous dose of plastic cladding, you can drive it over rough roads without having to worry about chipping the paint of the body. Then you will notice on the side profile, you have plastic cladding on the wheel arches, but it is not too much. On the fenders, you have prominent crease lines on the front and even on the rear. And you have prominent shoulder and waist crease lines over here on this compact SUV. Lower down on the doors, you again have black plastic cladding, but you have some texture over here to ensure that it doesn't look monotonous and it doesn't look too cheap. The good thing is that when you open the door, this plastic piece is going to protect the paint of the vehicle. So, this is going to be easy to replace just in case you have a fender bender. This is not going to be very, very expensive. So these plastic cladding, they look like they are abuse friendly. They actually are. But don't consider vehicles with plastic cladding to be hardcore SUVs. They are not. Some are just to pose around and some are for durability. Then on the mirror, you will notice you have your LED indicator, turn signal, but there is no camera here because no 360-degree camera. On the door handles, you have chrome, looks nice, looks premium, and you have a request sensor for keyless operation. The A pillar is not blacked out. The B pillar has a blackout tape. The C pillar is also not blacked out. Over here, you have a roof rail, again in simple plastic. No paint over here, this is just the plastic finish. But over here, you will notice it is written, caution, do not apply load. These roof rails are not load bearing, so you can't, mount any racks over here. Then on the roof, you will notice you have a small sunroof, the standard size sunroof actually, not a small one, but we are now used to panoramic sunroofs, so that is why this might look not so special. Then behind, you have a gloss black finished shark fin antenna, looks quite stylish, and that is just standard affair. Then behind, you have a spoiler kind of an effect, but this is a part of the tailgate, metal finish, no applique over here for aerodynamics. You have a high mount stop lamp over here. Then you have your rear wash and wipe. And then just have a look at the rear profile of this Skoda Kylaq. Now, I think this is where they could have done a bit better, because what I think is the tail lamp unit of this vehicle is a bit too small for the overall bulk. This is the LED tail lamp unit. You have LED tail lamps, you have LED indicators and LED reverse lamps over here. And it is a bit small when you consider the size of the bumper, when you consider the size of the tailgate and the overall fenders that you have over here on this vehicle from the rear end. You have this applique in black where you have the Skoda lettering, and then you have a reverse camera tucked in over here under the number plate garnish area. This camera is horrible. It is probably the worst camera display feed that you will see in any car at this price point. Skoda needs to improve that. If it is the infotainment which is inferior, they need to change it. It looks really, really bad. Lower down on the bumper, you will notice you have a dominant use of black plastic cladding. You have some silver skid plate kind of an effect. You have some diffuser like design language, and you have parking sensors as well to help you park safely and maintain safe distance. That is pretty much it on the rear end design. The Skoda Kylaq, it has the right proportions. It has a very nice clean design language, but it doesn't have something out of the box or extraordinary. Skoda has tried to play it safe with the Kylaq, and I think it is working out for Skoda because this SUV is being seen in good numbers out inside cities. Now, speaking about other details, just have a look at this fuel filler cap. Not a standard rectangle or square cutout. It has a nice stylish treatment. Behind, you will notice you do not have a disc brake. You have a drum brake at the back. These are 17-inch wheels, by the way, 205/55 R17 wheels. So really good in size. The vehicle doesn't feel under tired at all. For this kind of a proportion, 17-inch wheels, they are filling up the wheel well area quite nicely, and it gives the vehicle a good stance. Then you will also notice that these alloy wheels are in a dual tone machine finish. You have the Skoda logo over here as well, and overall the alloy wheels do look stylish and they do not look bad in any sense. So overall, as a sub 4 meter compact SUV, the Skoda Kylaq is a good looking car. But would you buy it? Do you think this is stylish enough to meet your garage goals? What is your opinion about the Skoda Kylaq? You let us know in the comments below. We have other videos, one where we speak about the interior cabin, the space and the features that you get with this car, and one is a detailed drive review video of this manual variant of the Skoda Kylaq. So now is a good time to subscribe to the Shifting Gears channel and press that bell icon so that you get a notification every time we upload a video, so that you can make an informed car buying decision. See you soon, and always drive safe. And whatever your thoughts are about this Kylaq, let us know in the comments.